Hi, Virgo. Thanks for coming through. I'm Star. Of course, this is AscendStar Tarot. And this is going to be our August selfie for all of our sun, moon, rising, Venus, Mercury, Mars, however you identify with Virgo. This is going to be your selfie for this month. If you have not yet, please like, subscribe, hit the bell, and tell a friend. All right. So, with no further ado, so this is August. August, I just have to let you know in advance, Virgo, looking at your cards, don't feel bad, okay? August is a real month for a lot of people. You know, the energy kind of clashes. For some of us, we're right at home. For others, it's not sitting very well with this Capricorn full moon coming in with this Leo sun. It's a lot going on. Like, it's just highlighting a lot of people's a lot of challenges in people's lives, a lot of fears and things like they're really being revealed. But I'm gonna stop talking now about that astrology stuff. The moon, the planets, the energy. You don't really want to hear that. You want to know what these cards got to say, right? So here we go, Virgo. No further ado. So basically, now of course I want to do a selfie. I want to tell you about your best self, your worst self, and ways to improve. But the cards kind of had a different feeling. I guess they just wanted to tell you the truth. So and not saying that when I want to give you your best trait that I'm not telling you the truth. Like right now the cards just aren't feeling like, like we're not gonna sugarcoat this shit today. Like that's basically what's being said. Pardon my language, but that's how it's coming. Okay, so here goes. So Virgo, you guys are actually coming in as the Six of Cups, right? So we know that the Six of Cups is mainly about the past. Like it's about things that have gone on in the past. Now with the Six of Cups coming up this way, Virgo, this is telling me that you are stuck in the past. And I feel like you're stuck in the past about a relationship. Not I feel. Like I almost know you're stuck in the past about a relationship. So it's like this relationship didn't work out. I felt like, this was probably I just have to be honest, this is probably one of the best relationships you have ever been in. You were like totally fulfilled. All of the cups were full. Like, like your cup was overflowing. Like this was a relationship where I felt like I feel like you grew in this relationship. But the relationship is over. And you're hurt. And I can definitely understand that. I feel like there was a lot of spent emotions in this relationship. And I feel like the hurt, like honestly, I don't feel like you and this person don't speak any longer. Because I feel like if it was just you having to walk away, then we would have saw the eights come up, right? Like, the eight, like, oh, I'm tired. Like, like I just can't take it no more. I'm going about my business. But I feel like with the Six of Cups here, I feel like you and the person that you're thinking about, you might even still be in communication with them. I feel like both of you feel like this was a real love, but it didn't work out. But you're stuck there. Virgo, I just want to tell you to let it go. I'm sorry. Spirit told me to tell you to let it go. Like it has ran its course. I feel like during the course of this relationship, like there was a lot of fighting, there was a lot of bickering, there was now this is the worst trait. There was a lot of fighting, there was a lot of bickering. Like, okay, so I'm gonna give you a close up of this card. So do you see the man in the gold here? The man at the bottom? So Virgo, I feel like that's you, right? But I feel like everybody else, you see like the other three people, like the dragons? Is that three people? 1, 2, 3. Oh, it's 4 people. Duh, it's the 501s. Sorry, I had a slow moment, you guys. I don't think I really had a slow moment though. I think there's somebody that everybody else don't know about. But this is what I'm feeling. I'm sorry. So I feel like Virgo, you cheated. This is your worst trait, and this is kind of what ruined the relationship. So the one in the red at the top, the fire, the passion, I feel like this is the one from the past, right? And this is the one that has you caught up in the six cups down there, right? Because it's like you guys really, really love each other. There's passion. That's why she's on he, I feel like I'm talking to the Virgo man. I feel like the Virgo woman has been cheated on. And I feel like, the Virgo woman and this man is like still kind of going in this circle, in this emotional rut. And I think it's really time to let it go, you guys. Like, I think you guys are scared to let it go because I think you're scared of seeing each other with other people. But I'm going to keep going. So this guy in the gold, like he's trying to get to the girl in the red, but he got all these other people in between them. Like it's other people that's already like fighting and vying for his attention. Like, so he can't even get to her to give her the roses. Like he can't even give her the flowers because of everything that has been and come between them. Like she's out of reach at this point. And I feel like if you're the Virgo woman, I feel like you're out of reach for whoever this man is that you're still holding on to. Now, I do have to say, for some of you, this is definitely related to work. But I feel like it's a job that you've had for a while. I don't feel like it's a job from the past. I feel like it's a job that you have had for a while. Maybe so it's like you're at the same location as far as your job is concerned, but maybe you're like in a different department now. And you maybe still go back to the other department to help out or to give advice. Everybody don't like to see you do that. Everybody doesn't like to see you be able to multitask. Everybody doesn't like to see you be multifaceted, Like everybody can't handle that. So there's jealousy around you and there's bickering. And nobody really knows what the bickering is about. But everybody is just coming for each other. Like they really, really want to say something to you, but they can't really say nothing to you because you be in the other department and you be doing your own business, right? Okay. So the next thing that I have here, which is going to be your challenge, is actually wearing yourself too thin. That's really what I'm seeing here. Not being able to share, feeling cheated on, right. So like I said, like that's why this relationship is over. Like she was cheated on. Like Virgo woman, you were cheated on. Like he don't deserve you no more. Like, yeah, he had love you. The passion was there. Like, oh my gosh, the passion. I feel the passion. I can feel it. Like, oh, don't want to let it go. I'm not going to find this again. And it's crazy because he did all the cheating, but he still feels the same way. So I really don't get it. But, he did it. Like the Virgo man. Yeah, like he did a lot of cheating. I guess like in hindsight is always clearer. So yeah, like basically just spreading yourself thin. Also, I feel maybe this man actually has a lot of kids as well. And he's really not financially stable enough for this woman, honestly. I feel like the woman has outgrown the man in this equation. I feel like, yeah, the woman has definitely outgrown the man, but she's just like scared to move on. Like you gotta be able to You gotta be able to move on. Like what this death card is showing here, it's just saying that, like there's a delay, like there's a difficult change that's coming, but you guys have got to let go. Like the death is there. That's the end of the cycle. Like it's time for a rebirth. Like we have to let go of things that no longer serve us, and we have to embrace the change. Like Virgo, you can't be scared. You can't be. We all have loves in our lives. Your first true love, that love sticks with you. Um, your second love, that puppy love is gonna stick with you, but that second real relationship, that's going to stick with you too, because that's where a lot of heartache comes from. A lot of heartache comes from that. A lot of growth comes for that. You learn yourself in those relationships, and I just, like I said, I just see where the woman here has definitely outgrown the man, and we just have to accept that. Okay, Virgo. So I definitely hope this resonates. If you need a personal reading, Virgo, you know that you can reach me at any of my outlets down below, and I am more than happy to provide you with a personal reading. Thanks for coming through. Again, this is AscendStar. Have a happy August.